What's up? It's Rousawn, your communication coach, and I have something for you. You know me, I'm always looking to bring you value. I'm always looking to help you get from where you're at now to where you feel like God's calling you. And one of the things I'm bringing to the table as an individual who understands the power and importance of communication, I'm bringing you those tools because communication is the tide that raises all ships. You want to be better at home? Become a better communicator. Better in your community? Become a better communicator. Becoming better at communication is the thing that can begin changing your situation, regardless of your situation. And so I know you're hearing, oh, I want to be a better speaker. That's what I want to do. I want to be more impactful, more influential in my home, outside of my home. I'm ready to commit to it. And I believe you. I do. I believe you. But my question is, do you have a framework that's helping you, that you can look at, that keeps you accountable to the things you said? Because it's one thing to say you want to be better, but it's another thing to hold yourself accountable to actually becoming better. And so this 3D framework as a communicator, I think you can take it and evaluate where you're at in each area, and you can determine if you're ready to move forward or if you're not making much progress at all. And so I want you to grab a pen, grab a pad, write it down so that you begin implementing this in your life. And so the first D in this 3D communication framework, you ready for it? I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you a second to write it down. But that first D that I want you to write down is desire. Desire. Why do you desire to become a better communicator? And this is why I say that. Because most people say they desire something. But as soon as the feeling that they had when they said that thing is gone, their desire diminishes greatly. And so I want you to keep your desire at the forefront of your mind. If you desire to become a better communicator because you want a better marriage, I want you to keep that at the forefront of your mind. If you desire to become a better communicator because you want to have more intimate relationships with your kids, then I want you to keep that at the forefront of your mind. If you desire to become a better communicator because you're tired of being passed over for promotions at work, I want you to keep that at the forefront of your mind. If you desire to become a better communicator because you want to be more influential, because you want to impact the community that you live in positively, I want you to keep that in the forefront of your mind. Why? Because your why, your desire, has to be stronger than your why not. Most folks will stop pursuing the thing that they said they wanted when the feeling goes away. But your desire, the one that you just wrote down, the why you want to be a better communicator. I know for me personally, I don't just want to be a better speaker. I desire to be a better communicator. I desire to listen more innately. I desire to be more connected to my wife through communication. I desire that. And it's important because if I want to be married for 70 years, I don't want to be miserable for 70 years. Being miserable for 7 days or 7 minutes is bad enough. Could you imagine 70 years? I desire to communicate at a higher level because when these beautiful looks go away, like my hairline's already going away, but when the looks go away, my communication can remain. I desire to be better. What's your desire? Why do you desire to be a better communicator? Because communication can change everything. It has the power to change the trajectory of your life. It has the power to do a lot. But do you desire it for the right reasons? What's your desire? And then once you've identified your desire, I want you to determine this, your development. That's the second D, your development. And this is where folks like myself come in and handy here. How are you going to develop the skills, traits, qualities of a great communicator? What are you willing to do to develop? Because most folks say, hey, I want to be a better communicator. Great. I'm for you. I understand that communication can change your situation and ultimately change the world. But what are you willing to do to develop that now? Are you willing to make the investments in yourself? And by investment, I don't mean, oh, Rousawn, I'm reaching out to you to pay you X amount for coaching. Cool, you can do that. If I'm taking clients, I may or may not work with you. It's not that. Are you willing to develop it by literally working on it? That's the first thing. You can go to YouTube, like you're watching this on YouTube. What resources are on YouTube? But then you recognize, hey, I'm ready to take it to another level. Buy some books. Man, you buy some books. Man, I'm ready to go to a conference. I'm ready to invest in the course. I'm telling you, there's a plethora of things out there for you, but are you willing to truly develop the thing? That's what it comes down to. You can desire it, but if you desire it without developing, it's always going to be something you desire. Development is the next step. I remember investing in myself as a communicator. I didn't know how to articulate at a high level. I didn't know how to be persuasive with my words. I didn't know how to change my vocal tonality or use my voice as an instrument. I didn't know those things. But I was committed to developing. And over time, I become a strong communicator, but it didn't happen by accident. Ooh, success does not happen by mistake. It's intentional. And if you're going to be successful in your communication, it means you would have had to be intentional in your development. And so what are you willing to do to develop as a communicator? I said books, I said YouTube, I said courses, I said coaching. I'm here for you. I got you. Sure, I do. There'll be plenty of opportunities to invest and to get coaching and be parts of my master classes and all those things. That's great. I want to help you. But are you willing to help you develop? And then the third thing, what we talk about already, desire, development. But the third thing, and the most important, is your determination/discipline. Your determination/discipline. Because guess what? You are not going to wake up tomorrow morning, even after you decided, even after you invested, you said, hey, I'm going to develop this thing. So you can have a desire, you can develop it, but you're not going to wake up in the morning and be where you want to be. You're just not. It may be many mornings. It may be 30 mornings. It may be 40 mornings. It may be 3,000 mornings. It may be 10 years. That's what Malcolm Gladwell said. Listen, 10 years. It may take 10 years to develop a skill set at a high level, but are you willing to be disciplined? Is your determination and your desire, remember keeping your desire at the forefront, are you willing to say 10 years it's going to take me to become a master communicator? I'm willing to do it. I don't know. I tell you, I'm like year 8 right now. And I'm learning every day that I don't know as much as I think I know, but I love being on this journey because my relationships are healthier now. Because the purpose in my life, I'm seeing it in real time. I'm seeing the impact of what it looks like to help a man who was struggling in his communication with his wife lean in and grow. Now their marriage is better. Now their family's stronger. It's healthier. Now I'm in my purpose through this. I don't play with this. I take this very seriously because I know it has the power to change your life. The scriptures say it. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. And so every single day we're killing ourselves and people with this. But at the same time, we possess the power to bring life and give life and build things up with our words. Our words can change the world. And so I ask you to look at this 3D communication framework. Desire, right? Look at your desire. And then I need you to look at your development. What are you doing to develop? And then look at that determination and say, hey, I'm in this thing for the long haul. This is a marathon. I'm going to continue building because my words are changing the world immediately around me, but then changing the world with people that I may never meet. But it's changing. It has compound effect. So that's the 3D communication framework. I pray that it blesses you. It's Rousawn, your communication coach. Go be great. I'll see you soon.